Then he told them a parable about the need to pray continually and never lose heart. There was a judge in a certain town, he said, who had neither fear of God nor respect for men. In the same town, there was a widow who kept on coming to him saying, I want justice from you against my enemy. For a long time he refused, but at last he said to himself, maybe I have neither fear of God nor respect for men, but since she keeps pestering me, I must give this widow her just rights, or she will persist in coming and worry me to death. And the Lord said, you notice what the unjust judge has to say. Now will not the God see justice done to his chosen, who cry to him day and night, even when he delays to help them? I promise you, he will see justice done to them, and done speedily. But when the Son of Man comes, will he find any faith on earth?
Jesus drew an interesting comparison there between the judge and what he would have done. The judge, who was known to be corrupt and not well liked by the people, and yet this widow eventually got her way. She had to work hard at it, but she got what she wanted in the end. She wanted him to take notice and do something about her enemy. And Jesus was saying, well, if that's what he does for you, just imagine what I can do for you. So it's quite an amazing comparison, how someone not good in the eyes of the people does something good, and Jesus, who is good, he probably does it a whole lot better.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you. And I think it also explains that we should keep on trusting in God. Whatever we ask, whatever we communicate with our God, we should really trust in him, because he's an unfailing God. He's truly unfailing. Because if the unjust judge can do good things, as you have said, what about our Creator, who sacrificed his life to us? Surely, I'm sure he listens to our prayers, every prayer, no matter how we are, no matter how dirty or sinful or unworthy we are, he still loves us. He still listens to us.
Yeah, prayer is such a very important part, not just when you want something, but to do every day. I know I feel like a fish out of water, or something incomplete, and often on the days that I'm unable to pray, the day just sort of runs away from me, gets out of control, and I just you start to panic, you start to be anxious. It's just like the judge said, if I don't do something for this widow, she's going to worry me to death.
Yes.
So that's the sort of situation you get in. If you don't pray, you start to worry, you start to become anxious, and even the little things can get to you.
I do agree with you. I think you are right.
This sort of concept of time too that Jesus brings in, that how we pray for something and we expect
to be done there and there.
Yeah, expect it to be done straight away, and if something doesn't happen immediately, we start to doubt whether Jesus is actually heard our prayer. And yet today he's saying he responds to us speedily. So it's just this concept. We have a concept of time, and obviously Jesus doesn't have this concept of time. It's not that he's not listening to us, but he is, and he will deal with it when the time is right.
Amen.